For the people out there who may not know who you are, can you say your name, job title, and your role in designing the TSR?
Hi, I'm Stephanie Luttrell. I'm the Director of Metalwood Development for Titleist Golf Club R&D, and my team is responsible for all of the drivers, fairways, and hybrids, the design and engineering.
TSI drivers, fairways, absolutely killed it last iteration. What are the differences between TSI, the new TSR, and was it difficult kind of replacing a club that did so well in the market?
Yeah, it's always a challenge with every generation, but we always seek to refine and improve, and TSR absolutely elevates upon the performance of TSI. So key changes for us is faster, longer, and straighter. So we've got better aerodynamics, new face insert designs, better center gravity positions to drive better trajectory and distance, and then overall great stability too, with adjustability in different models.
Speaking of different models, you got a TSR-2, a TSR-3, and a TSR-4.
Right.
Can you kind of explain the difference between the profiles and performance and design?
Yeah, I like to say that the TSR-2, it's the driver that's kind of our high launch, low spin bomber. It's our maximum forgiveness and stability, so it's our most forgiving on off center hits. So if you're a player that needs forgiveness across the entire face, maybe a little bit more stability on those miss hits, the TSR-2 is a great option for you. TSR-3, it's our most played driver across all worldwide and global tours. It's really for that player that is precise in their impact location. So from an overall center of gravity adjustability standpoint, being able to align CG with impact location, unlocking more speed and distance through that technology is a real key for the TSR-3. And then TSR-4, it fulfills the ultra low spin target within our market. We know that there are those players that need aggressive spin reduction, and that's what the 4 does. But now we have spin adjustability in it, so it opens up new options. So if you're a player that needs spin between a 3 and a 4, you can absolutely do it and dial it in with TSR-4.
Now there's something new in the fairway wood line. It's called a TSR-2 Plus. Can you explain what that is? Because I believe it's new for Titleist.
Yeah, it is. It's a great, exciting new product and model for us in our fairway wood line. It's 190cc, so a larger footprint fairway wood. It's absolutely optimized for off the tee performance, but it still is very playable from the ground. So it's an extension of our TSR-2 line, but only available in a 13-degree model. So if you're that player that needs a really deep center of gravity that's going to get the ball up in the air, we suggest to try that TSR-2 Plus.
So we are just learning a little bit about the differences between the TSR-2 and the TSR-3, and I understand there's a little bit of something going on with the face structures.
Yeah, it's a unique thing for us that, we look at each of these models as independent designs, and we try to think about the player type that uses it. So for the TSR-2, we have a technology that's called a multi-plateau VFT. And what that is it combines an incredibly thin perimeter thickness and builds up to a thicker center portion. But what it allows us to do is deliver maximum ball speed on center while also expanding the sweet spot size. So if you're a player that, uses the entire face, this driver is going to be exceptionally forgiving, and you're going to see ball speed consistency across the face. Now the TSR-3, it has a new design that we're calling Speed Ring. And what it does is it has a thickened perimeter, and it allows more local deflection at face center. So those ball speed on center is even higher than where we were with our TSI-3. So we've taken the best tour driver we've ever made and made it exceptionally faster. So if you're a player that has a consistent impact location, that ball speed on that TSR-3 is going to be great for you.
Local deflection, what is that?
Local deflection means that we're trying to maximize that deflection at face center, so getting it to move more. So think of the face as a trampoline. You stiffen that perimeter, you're able to move and oscillate that center face more, and that's what we're doing with that Speed Ring technology.
So if you miss the face a lot, maybe the TSR-2 is for you. If you hit the center every now and then, TSR-3.
But ultimately, get fit, because with the model choice and options that we have, we offer great trajectory differences, and there's great performance within this lineup with TSR.
Awesome. They look great. We appreciate the time.
Thank you, Andrew.